It's gone so quiet. It feels like we're lagging because no one's shooting. That was so eerie. Did that seem off to anyone else? I was waiting for it to like, I thought I was just frozen, but it wasn't. It just, not a single person was shooting. That confused my brain really badly. All right, zone pool's opposite. I don't think anyone has half here, so I don't know how this is going to work. Maybe pad into it and then build up. I'm not entirely sure. The Muzzler and Speed are in a good spot on the front side. OG's team's ready for it. Bucke, Clix, and Kreo setting up for what I imagine will be a short pad out of that box. Gabe Ty and Sprite. Oh, go to set up the high pad, but get sniped. No, they're going on someone else's pad. They're all in the box there. A few of them miss it. Never mind. Clix, Bucke, and Kreo are going to save their pad. They take one of the high pads. Where they're going to go. This is what's the most important part. Who's going to get landed on? Who's going to land in the box? Muzzler and Speedy falling a bit short, making sure they get their own box. I like that. They didn't want to risk landing on top of all of this and getting edited down. They're in a really good spot on the front side ulti low now. Macwood goes up for it. Macwood, Illest, and Tragics going for the high ground. I don't see Tragics. Oh, he's on the backside getting forward. He's making his way up now. Rehan's in this one. Sparebo's down there as well. Where'd Clix, Bucke, and Kreo go? I see Casca and Smack. There they are. Clix, Bucke, and Kreo following the same path as the OCE boys. We got Rocane in the sky. Sizz Lucky on the backside. I imagine tarping front side. Wow, that was a big one. Speedy getting lit up here as well, though. Speedy looking really weak at the moment. I think he's popping his med kit. He should be okay. No, he's still tarping. Then he's going to pop his meds. Luda's done a bit of tarping in. So has Muzz. Made their way forward. Gabe goes down to Brutal here. Speedy's still taking damage, but he's still tarping. So what the God IGL does. 214 below for D-Roller's team. This is fantastic for Team OCE. Potentially second and third. Going to go down early here before getting a lot of placement points. They can extend that lead even further. Rocane, Mega, and Dubs are coming from behind, though. Beef's team still in this one as well. There's a lot of teams around that 60 points, but if D-Roller goes down here... Oh, Felix goes down to D-Roller. Never mind. He is still going. He has no damage. He can't get Surge, though. 158 below. He gets the Siphon. 57 above. D-Roller is somehow still holding on to this one as Kreo gets an elim in the feed. So does Smacked. If D-Roller keeps going here, this is going to be massive for his team. He's playing the medkit. Did he get it off? He did. Gets off the medkit. We'll check in with the OC boys. Speedy, Muzz, and Luda still going on the ulti low, but they're definitely not front side. No, Muzz gets split. Muzz, Luda, and Speedy are all split right now. Luda's got to play solo. So does Speedy. Never mind. Wait, what? Never mind. Speedy finds his way to Luda. That confused me. Muzz goes down to Bucke of all people, and D-Roller is still going as a solo. They need to get more points out of this game, and there's the big shot onto D-Roller. Luda didn't realize he was there, but that's massive for them. That is first, taking down second right there for Speedy. 89 points. OC is very much in the lead, but how far can they extend it? Another big performance here could make the last 3 games a breeze to run home with, but they haven't been getting high kill games. They've only got 3 elims now. So despite the consistent placement, they haven't got the big frags. Beef and Lupian swimming through the low ground. Bucke, Kreo, and Clix still a full trio. 76 points here. Bucke, Clix, and Kreo could actually overtake first if they start racking up the elims. They've got 5 on the board right now. Clix has been demotivated to co-main fragger. Oh, Speedy goes down, so it's just Luda now. Luda dropping down with 0 builds. He's got the green pump, chug cannon, 0 mats though. There's a whole bunch of teams around him and not really anywhere to go. He's found a decent spot actually as I say that. Rocane gets finished off there by Luda. 4 elims on the board for this team now. Still no builds. Managed to jump his way up. And oh, it's a bad spot to be, but he finds Kreo. Big shots come out. He doesn't have the follow-up with the AR. And no, Kreo goes down, but Luda can't finish him off quick enough. He wouldn't have probably got the Siphon anyway. But still, big performance from them. It's up to Bucke and Clix now. The NRG duo to bring it home. 4 teams, 9 players. Can they run away with it? Who else is in this lobby then? Right now, 67 points. Cold, Crip, and Elite on the low ground as this next highest placing team. Elite, Tragics, and Macwood on the high ground, trying to make a statement. It's going to be a rough day for them being contested, but hey, they got to make the games count when they can because it's for the bragging rights at the end of the day. As Bucke goes down, it's just Clix now, and he goes down to Cold as well. But a really good 3rd place finish for them. It's going to be a 2v3, low ground versus high ground. This normally only goes one way. The medkit goes off. Are we going to get the double medkit chug cannon? The double medkit chug cannon. I think we have it. We do. Crip with the chug. No, never mind. Ah. What have you made me watch? What just happened? Guys, I made a whole video on this literally yesterday. Watch my shit. You could have got off 2 med kits. You didn't even get off 1. That's right. I love Crip. I love Crip. Second place for them is still huge. Second place, still huge. We got Shifu's team took the high ground, so we got a new team in this one. Shifu, Spade, and Dusky have taken the high ground. Slick's team trying to have the big game they need to clutch up their qualification. It means as much for them as any other team today. If they don't get a top 15, they don't make semifinals, I believe. Colazo's still in this one as well, with Trashy and Lazar. 73 points right now. Not a bad performance. Need to step it up just a little bit. Lucky, Furious, and Nounsy also in a good spot here. Cold and Elite on 101. They're climbing the leaderboard, but they are a duo. And then about to be a solo, potentially. And no, they're about to be out of this game, unfortunately. Bucke, Clix, and Kreo. This looks even better for them yet again. They just need Narwhal, Divine, and Zlem to go down now. And they're looking really, really good. But as I say that, Kreo falls. Bucke and Clix trying to hold on to something here. Clix has 30 builds. He's on low health. Lupian does. He takes him out. Lupian goes through the door. Clix and Bucke now separated, though, playing as solos. 1 elim to Bucke, 2 elims to Clix. Bucke wants to hold on to his title of co-main fragger here. Needs to pick it up a little bit. He's 1 behind. Clix trying to get the medkit. He gets pushed out into Storm. Lucky, Nounsy, and Furious. The full trio on his walls. And Clix somehow makes it out. They're doing well to play this as solos. But as I say that, Trashy, Colazo's trio comes from behind. So Clix is holding on as a solo. Still got the 1 medkit he's trying to play. But Colazo's down below. Gives him a bit of a refresh. Only 13 builds, though. Lazar, does he jump in? He goes for the edit. He can't find it, though. Lazar's being backed up by Trashy. Clix goes down here in 6th place. A good game. But Zlem, Narwhal, and Divine now our highest point trio. 113. 2 launch pads. Not that there's much they can really do with it. 6 builds and 3 elims on Zlem. This is it now. Oh, and Slick goes in the box. But good game for Slick's team as well. The top 5. That'll make them feel more confident for securing top 15. Slam's going to make the medkit play here. A beautiful medkit play. Actually, no, but they go for the wall. He's got to step in now. He's going into whatever the this is. Slam's down below trying to find something. He goes around the corner and he can't find it. It is Nounsy, Lucky, and Furious versus Spade, Shifu, and Dusky on the high ground. I don't know if they have the heal-off potential. I don't think they do. They're going to take this as a fight. No, Dusky's going to play the medkit, so it's up to Shifu and Spade to try to find their way into a 2v3. Pepper's going to be popped. And I mean, they're banking on the heal off because I don't know if they win this 2v3 unless Shifu and Spade are built different. Can they find their way in? I think they can. They're going down. They're trying to get in, but they just can't find their way in. This is Dom, sorry. Shifu is Dom, by the way. So it's up to Dom now to try and frag out. He just can't get in. He literally can't get into frag. He's just going to drop down. There's nothing there. Dusty gets the med kit off. He has the chug can. He has the launch pad. They're not going to be able to find him. But does he have the heal off? 55. I don't think he has the heal off. I think Furious wins this. Furious wins. Furious winning the heal off unless Dusky can get down quick enough. He can't. Furious, Nounsy, and Lucky with the 14 elim victory royale. Fantastic game from this team. Massive. Gives them the siphon. I don't think the siphon would have mattered, but yeah. I mean, in those situations, chat, if they're on top of the edits, they'll probably find the siphon anyway. I know what you mean. Maybe don't drop down, but to give them credit, he probably thought he was going to get in a little bit sooner. He was literally just standing on top of the cones, just tacking, trying to get in. Castanil is smacked on the low ground, but unfortunately Smack gets beamed up here. Zucky takes a peek on a Peterbot. There is just too much happening right now, chat. I'm sorry. This is hard to keep up with at the moment. Clix goes down here. Kreo trying to see what he can continue to do because Bucky's gone down. Clix could maybe get revived, but I've got to imagine that'd be just ridiculous to pull off a revive here. I think he's going to let him die and try to... Wait. They get zone. No. Kreo is going to get the 9th rotating zone revive, maybe with a chug cannon. I don't know if this is worth it, Kreo. I respect the teamwork. I guess the chug cannon, though, never mind. Definitely worth it. 100% worth it. That was a fully charged chug cannon to get him back up there. Now make it up the hill as well. What an effort from what I believe is now our first place team. They actually jumped up into first because of this. Can Clix continue to push forward? Kreo just gave everything to get Clix back up, and unfortunately no builds. He hides behind the pole, and no, he gets found out, but hey, they still got a 5th place. Phenomenal performance. Now it's on Beef and Lupian to see if they can jump up because they're our highest point team remaining. 4 teams alive, 8 players. Sparebo, Felix, Rubified, Costi, and Crazy versus Goku. And then we've got Lupian and Beef on the low ground. The French-Canadian contingent trying to push forward into this one. See if they can break their way through. Felix on the other side of the wall, though, needs to be careful. I believe I think Beef, no, Goku took down Spambu from above there, which was very, very good for this team as Beef is going to keep pushing in. He's got the chug cannon, he's got the med kit, but he's nowhere near enough healthy to get off this med kit. Felix got the chug cannon. Crazy's got the chug cannon and the med kit, so I have to think that'll be the difference here. But who's going to get second? Second is still a huge point difference, and they're all going to be playing for it. Goku pops he pops the fish a little bit early, but I think he wants to use it for the speed bonus to try to find someone for the elim. I don't think he was using it for the heal off, really. Comes around the corner, and no, Felix steps up and takes him out. And Felix wins this one. No, don't let me know. Don't, for the love of God, please no. Don't tell me you did it. Who had it? Crazy. 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 Oh, it happens so often. It happens so often. Like, I don't want to put anyone on blast. I don't want to make fun of anyone. It's happening so often. The amount of pros that are just missing the medkit by like 0.1 second. I'm only highlighting it, so I hope some of you guys learn it. Like, just get it off that half a second to a second earlier. It's not worth risking it. It's, I don't know. The medkit popped? No, that's what it does, the animation thing, right? I think replay mode, because of the extra bit of delay stretch, does the thing where the animation goes off, but the heal doesn't. Did that look even different? Oh, it left the inventory. Oh, all right. Stretch saying, I didn't notice that. Apparently, it literally left his inventory. So it could have been a glitch, or it could have been like a millisecond difference between him getting that off. Damn. If it left, yeah. Chat, don't go off the timer. The timer is always glitched on replay mode. I will defend my man there. I think that was just, I don't know if that was a glitch or what happened there, but that was very unlucky for him. Either way, still a good game, but Bucke, Kreo, and Clix in first on 150 going into game 6. Oh, Kreo, Clix, and Bucke are only, they're 53 below. All right, we've got to focus on this right now. First place. Clix's team needs to get some damage on the board. Who's going to step up and do it? Oh, there's going to be a lot of blanks as well. There we go. 31. A little bit more, a little bit more. Okay, they're getting even more below somehow. We've got to find some damage, boys. There it is. Nice. That's it, Bucke. Good shots. Good shots from Bucke. That's 60. Come on, a few more tags. Yes. Oh, wait. Is that behind a cone? I'm confused. Come on. Oh, 69 from Bucke. Let's go, Bucke. Oh, no, but Kreo goes down. That's right. 33 above. That's still big from Bucke. Few more tags. Bucke is carrying the surge at this point. That pulse rifle hitting good. All right, Clix is going to take over now. Still 4 below, though. Needs some damage. See the beams. They're really exposed. 47 below. Trashy's still going for tags. No, they can't find it. Oh, no. Don't go down a surge. Don't go down a surge. Oh, no. With the prediction going as well, you guys are double nervous right now. They're trying to out-heal it. 4 have to go down. They're healing because they have to. Someone's got to find something. Colazo. I don't know. Peek. Come on. I think there must be an invisible wall. Yes. Go, Bucke. Yes, Bucke. I think Clix must have got some hits there as well, or so did Kreo. Someone got some shots. 17 above. Keep going. One more tag. One more tag. One more tag. I just hate seeing teams in first go down a surge. It just feels so shitty. Yes, there we go. Bucke with the pulse rifle, man. Bucke's hitting different at this end game. He just got like at least 200 of their surge at the very end there. Like 150. Oh, and he gets an elim too. That's 2 points. Big from the main frag of Bucke. I mean, sorry, co-main frag of Bucke. 2 elims for Bucke there. That's massive for the first place team. Narwhal's Lemon Divine still going in this one as well. Chaz tell me Muzz got a kill. Muzz did get a kill on the board. OC still pushing through. All eyes on top 3. All right, Bucke, Clix, and Kreo. They don't have a launch pad, I don't think. They don't have a launch pad. We've got to figure out how they're going to make this rotate and how they're going to get up. Rocane, Dubs, and Mega are right next to them. That is first and third right next to each other here. It's a mountain zone. They got no pad. Only 55 above. 18 have to go down. They can't just rotate. They have to get active. They need to do damage here. A rotate is not going to be good enough. 17 to go down. They're going to have to find some big damage here or a big refresh. I'm watching Clix for it to see if he can find something. Good angle, but unfortunately the players don't step out. Bucke's looking for this one as well. Kreo's got them in. Still 35 above. 16 players have to go down. There is no option to heal this off. They have to damage it. There is no way 16 are going to go down right now. It's going to be ticking for at least a good 5 seconds, I'd say. There it is, 72 damage, 138 above. They're getting in. That's one way to do it in a full trios box right now. Click steps back, a little bit too aggro, but those tags could have been the difference. That's what you want to see when they're in first place, not playing scared. They get in on Posed as well. Now remember, Pose was up there with a shot to overtake them. Bucke, Clix, and Kreo, they've got their damage. They maybe got a mat refresh, but they've got to get out. They didn't get the mat refresh. Bucke has 30, and that's the most on their entire team. They're still pushing through there. They're on ulti low. They get out. They get their damage, and they get out. That is huge from Bucke, Kreo, and Clix here. Divine, Narwhal, and Zlem still going as a full trio as well. OCE looks like they're in shambles. No, it's just Muzz with the 9 HP. OCE is out. They almost pulled off the Cinderella run, but still a phenomenal performance from them nonetheless. We have one of our front runners down now. Zlem's in a duo with Divine. He needs to keep pushing the points up there. Their team is in second, but they can't rest because right now Zucky's team is chasing them. Mega's team is chasing them. Just keep your eyes on that leaderboard every time I show it for the top 3. That's all that matters right now. As Clix goes down, Bucke and Kreo are pushing forward. I think they should have secured enough points right now. I don't know how 3 teams could overtake them, so I have a feeling Bucke, Clix, and Kreo are safe here. But you never know. Zucky has to do it as a solo. 149. Mega Dubs, Rokane so far are the healthiest trio. The only trio really in with a chance. Everyone else is coming down to solos and duos. Zucky gets another Elim though. He's pushing forward. 33 builds. Has the double purple loadout. Zlem goes down here. So now it's just Divine. Divine is a solo. He runs into Goku. He's got 0 builds. Only has the green tack. He's in a really good spot of zone, though. Zucky gets another kill yet again. 31 builds, but that's a rough spot. Kreo gets an Elim as well. Bucke, Clix, and Kreo are out on 169. 1 point above Divine's team. If Divine goes down now, that is just pretty much all but assured. Clix's qualification. If he gets 169, though, he might win the tiebreaker. Divine has to keep going. If he gets 1 more point, it could be so big. 169, but he doesn't win the tiebreak. They need to keep going. He needs 1 more again. He's losing the tiebreak based on the leaderboard. Does he overtake Clix? 170. Okay, Clix has been overtaken. Can Dubs, Mega, and Rokane now get to 170? 163. Trying to find their way through on the low ground. 168. They're jumping up. They might be able to do it, but can anyone else? No, I think that's it. I think it's over. I think Dubs, Mega, and Rokane have secured it. I don't think anyone can overtake all 3 of them now. Mega and Rokane are pushing through. We might have our top 3 decided because Goku and Sharkman, there's not enough points. They can't get it. Top 3's done. Top 3's decided. We have Divine, Zlem, and Narwhal, Bucke, Kreo, Clix, and Mega, Dubs, Rokane qualifying straight through into the grand finals. Dubs, Mega, Rokane going for the victory lap, dropping down onto low ground. 4 teams, 9 players. He has 8 builds. Rokane's looking pretty shambles. They have the Chug Cannon. Not many uses, but there's the Siphon. 3 teams and 8 players. They're all up above. They might have the advantage on the low ground. I don't know if they can spray through, though. Magnolia's team on 139. Catching up, but again, I think mathematically it's impossible. They have the med kit. Magnolia's going for the med kit play. We're going to see someone not mess it up now. Down below. Bryce Flu has to drop down and do something. Mega and Rokane are just spraying up. They're just watching. They have the Chug Cannon, but I don't think they're going to be able to win the heal off. The spray comes through. Did he... I don't know. Wait. The medkit play didn't work. Plague is still going, though. 25, 15, 5. He's out. Magnolia drops down. Magnolia wins it, but again, it's just not enough. 7 Elim win, dropping them up into 147. But like I said, unless I got something completely wrong, I have to imagine that the top 3 is going to be Clix's team, Narwhal's team, and Rokane's team. Let's see.
The truth.